Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike. It is day 7 of the 30-day cleanse juice thing, Joe Cross, good stuff. 30 days of that, 30 days of insanity. And again, with the insanity, I'm going to do the whole 60, but I'm just measuring stuff on these 30 days. And then 30 days with the working out, which is actually the lifting part is going to start tomorrow. I didn't want to do everything within the first week, lifting, insanity, juicing, until I knew how my body would react, until I went to the doctor and did all this stuff. So tomorrow I'm going to introduce weightlifting to tighten up a little bit. I feel great. Energy's there. Again, I have no problem sleeping, waking up, productive during the day, not dozing off or anything like that. Making sure I'm drinking the juice, drinking water, and staying hydrated and stuff like that. So again, day 7. So 7 down. Tomorrow starts day 8. So the first week wrap up went pretty well. I was surprised, and a couple of buddies of mine are surprised that I'm going a week without eating. But like I said, with the nutrients and the juice and all that stuff, I think it's fine. But again, I'm now under care of a cardiologist, which I have not seen yet. But obviously, I will be under care of a cardiologist because I will be mentioning this to him. And again, I'm going to try to get this in there to have him. I'll call tomorrow. I'll let you guys know what they say if I can bring the camera in there. This is interesting doing this for 7 days so far, and a couple people have posted on my videos, and that's so awesome that you guys are trying. A couple people, one guy in particular, is on day 2, and he's like, I'm starving, but he's gonna stay strong and go through it. So, good luck to him. I wish him the best. I forgot his screen name. I don't have it pulled up, but I'm gonna be checking in with all those guys. And like I said, I think tomorrow, I think I'm going to get the better results going into tomorrow and the next week, because I did the week of juicing. I got through it, so I know I can do it. I'm going to introduce the resistance training. Again, I used to do powerlifting in college, so I'm familiar with what I can handle and how hard I need to go and not go, and how my body is. So, I'm going to take care of that tomorrow. So I think that, for the first week, I think, it's been good. It's been good. So I think this second week is going to be, I think it's going to be even better. I think it's going to, like I said, I learned a lot in the first week. So it's kind of like the week synopsis. Learned a lot in the first week, research, all this stuff. Tomorrow I am purchasing a Omron blood pressure monitor for your wrist, Omron Series 7, which they have at Walmart. I saw that on the Dr.Oz show. So I'm going to keep track of my blood pressure, and I will note that too, so you see the changes. So I think tomorrow is going to be a really good week, start to the week, and I think I'm gonna hit it pretty hard tomorrow. And I think things are going to be pretty good. So I look forward to start week 2 tomorrow. Week 2 on the insanity. Second time around, I already did the first 60 days, so I'm going to go through it again. My wrists are healing up great. I can actually do the push-ups now, palms down. A lot of the exercises, palms down. So that's great. I think I'm at maybe about, when I did the first 60 days, I was probably at around 70%, 75%. But I got through every exercise, the technique, everything was great. I just had to do push-ups on my knuckles. A couple things I couldn't do, because I couldn't put my hands on the floor and I just couldn't do the move. I couldn't put that much pressure on my fist because I didn't want to roll my wrist, even though I had it wrapped up. But now I can lay them flat, so I'm able to do the things that I couldn't do before. So I think maybe I'm at 85, but I know I'm going to do one more round of insanity after this one, because now it's kind of a lifestyle. It's not just to lose weight, it's a lifestyle. The workouts not getting easier. I'm able to get through them better this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through probably another 60 and see what happens. Each time getting better and healthier, and also obviously healing better. So that was a big reason why, since I wasn't able to. If I can't do it all out like I wanted to, and I was at maybe 85%, 75%, that's just not good enough for me. I have to go all out and make sure it's done right. But again, know your body. Don't go crazy like that. If you don't know, you can see a doctor, talk to him. But like I said, don't kill yourself. This is, this is something that you want to keep, going for the rest of your life. And if you just throw all this stuff, it's hard to maintain all of that, this much effort for the rest of your life. It's subtle changes and actually big changes that are going to make the best outcomes, I think. Talking about going into the food pyramid that he had on a couple of his posts, Joe Cross, about the food pyramid. maybe eating, and he mentions in the documentary when he's sitting down with a gentleman eating breakfast and stuff like that, and he's eating the chef salad. I'm sorry, not breakfast. He's eating the chef salad, the chicken salad, and I think maybe his son's there and his father's there. So, I think with that, what he said is, would you add two? I'm trying to remember what he said. 2 meals, 2 meals during the week of like maybe macro type things. Not that you have to, but if you want a steak, you want some grilled chicken, if you want, stuff that is on the macro side, and then the rest of the week, 5 days, the vegetables, whatever. I think that'll be, after this, will be really easy to do that, and that's a great thing to have. I think 2 days would be fine eating that type of stuff, but again, just because you can eat it for those 2 days doesn't mean to just pile it in. Probably not the best thing. So day 7's down. I will start off week 2 tomorrow. It is about 8:50 p.m. and it is the 19th of May, so the 20th starts week 2, and I'm looking forward to it. Again, if anybody has any questions or concerns, and a couple guys again made comments on my page, good luck to you guys. Keep going. Of course, you're going to be hungry. Your body's not used to it, but like the lady said, that very pretty doctor said on there about the hunters-gatherers, they had to store things like a refrigerator. And that's the thing about that, is your body's doing something that it hasn't done because you're always giving it food. And when Joe mentioned, we give everything else a break, a tune-up, a check-up the car, give your body a break. So our bodies are meant to do this. But again, check with your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I just know my body. So and I hope to get through the next week strong. So there you go. Days 1 through 7 complete, and we'll start the week 2. Again, sorry for making these so long, but I just like to throw out as much as I possibly can to people that are listening. And even if it's one person that's watching, I'm doing this day by day. So even if it's one person that's watching, then that's fine. I don't need 50,000 views, but as long as one person maybe makes a change and it works for them, then great, because I did it from watching someone else make a change. And if it just, keeps going on, that'll be great. So you guys have a good night. Again, day 8 starts tomorrow, week 2. And I think this is going to be an even better week. So have a good one, guys. Any questions, let me know. Take care.